What's up, everybody? What's the deal? This your boy Black Hand over here for another session. Then we got my boy who?
Brother Jam.
And Brother Lil Sonny Cam way back here.
Love y'all, love y'all. What's up, what's up? We're going to try a little bit different style this with this episode. But before we reveal what we're going to do, I just want to talk with my brothers. Hey, what's up?
Doing good, man. How you been, man?
Other than shit, doing this show, hot as fuck, living in Texas.
Man, I'm trying to. Ooh, Lord.
And then dealing with these Negroes over here.
I want to be a vampire just because they don't suffer from heat. You know what I'm saying? If you
just steaks.
you dead,
just steaks.
what you care if it's hot outside? You probably feel good to you. You feel like normal body temperature in this heat.
Hell yeah. But well, either that steaks or crucified, shit. The crosses.
Yeah, crucifix.
Anyway.
But hey, y'all, if y'all want to know what's coming up with us, if you want to know what's happening with the Daily Smoke, please be sure and check out our website. It's www.thedailysmoke, and that's THA dailysmoke.com. So please check that out. We're going to have all of our upcoming episodes. So if you want to know what we're going to be talking about, what subjects we're talking about on the main shows, what things we're going to be discussing on the smoke sessions, and of course you always have the TGIF, where you can actually get a recap of what's coming, what we talked about the previous week, and what's coming up for the next week as well. So we got you covered 5 days a week, and every day, 7 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday on YouTube. We got something fresh for you. So please be sure and check that out. Yeah. And don't forget the Cash App as well. It's $sign TD Smoke. Exactly. So please don't forget that Cash App.
And don't forget Just Joyce's, Just Greens, and his white folks.
And Jam's Beans.
And Jam's Beans.
But man, matter of fact, tonight we got a donation. We got a donation that came in just this evening before we started filming the show from Sexy Dex, the stunt double. From Sexy Dex, the stunt double, donated $50 to us. So thank you, Sexy Dex.
Sexy Dex,
we appreciate that, Sexy Dex, the stunt double. We appreciate that. He's a stunt double on porn movies. We're gonna let y'all know when he got a new movie coming out.
When you don't see Ron, you see him. He's just gonna
Sexy Dex, the stunt double. Lord. All right.
But with this one, we're gonna jump straight into this one because we're doing a special one for you. If you like it, please let us know.
We're gonna try a little bit of a playthrough here. As you can see, the game is called Vampyr, and it's a real interesting game. I got to play a little bit just to get familiar with the controls. So y'all gonna see me start from the beginning, and we'll let y'all see how it plays.
Vampire or Vampyr?
I would pronounce that Vampyr. That's how I would say it.
Yeah, Vampyr.
But
it's about vampire.
But okay, because a vampire is something different from a vampire.
Okay.
In vampire,
give us that lore, sir.
In vampire lore, you can have some people call them vampires, or some people call them damphirs. But it's basically a combination of half human, half vampire. So, say for example, like in Blade, how his mother was bitten while he was pregnant.
Right.
So he was alive.
He was pregnant.
I mean, while she was pregnant. That's what I said. You know what the fuck I meant.
How you get pregnant?
You know what the fuck I meant. And plus, it's 2022. Niggas getting pregnant nowadays.
I don't know about all that.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. Shit. Dress it. Honestly, dude, in this heat, some shit that lets some air get up around my nuts. I actually
wear shorts.
I wouldn't be. Man, I'm telling you, the if you could just like a kilt or something like that, and can you imagine the breeze? Right, you know what I'm saying?
And you get that one breeze with just your dresses falling up to your head.
Okay.
I know. But no, I found this game on PS5. Actually, it's been out. It's on Mac. You can have this game is on PC and it's also on PlayStation 4. But I found this game on upgraded my premium on my station, and I like vampire stories as far as games, because one of my favorites is still Legacy of Kain, and this is one of the reasons that I wanted my brother to check it out. This game came out on June 5th, 2018. You can also find it on Nintendo Switch, which came out on the 29th of October in 2019. But this game is about a character named Jonathan Reid, a doctor who was turned into a vampire.
Jim. He's sure.
Bishop. Anyway, who has turned into a vampire is torn between a hypocritical oath and his newfound bloodthirst in nature. So, now, Mr. Muse.
All right, so let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna start.
Dr. Reid.
Do we have the TV remote close by? Okay. I just want to know Bobby got it. I just wanted to make sure in case we need it. You know how that goes.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, so I think that's the save that I had before. No. So this is a role-playing game. So you start off as a vampire. You start off as a doctor, but you get turned, and the gameplay literally starts with you being turned, as y'all will see coming up here in just a second. So we'll go through the entire kind of opening of the game, so you get a chance.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities,
diarrhea was
craft
deadly.
machines
Yes.
made for endless
Like,
war.
we think, we take some Pepto a couple times.
Withered. What is darkness
And
but
hopefully we feel
lurking
better in the
sun?
morning.
What is
There was a
war
time when
but
diarrhea
enslaved
killed.
stone?
I got diarrhea. Oh, yes, in for me, so go ahead and bury me. So, I shouldn't have ate that one baked potato.
Yeah. Bit dramatic in my opinion, but hey, I get you trying to set a mood. It's a vampire game, so you gotta when you're dealing with vampires, you gotta deal with a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah. And that's why I said I like this game, because it reminded me of Legacy of Kain, so I wanted you to try it out, brother.
Well, okay, and in fairness, I did play through the first couple of chapters in the intro, just like I said, to get a feel for the gameplay. And so far, it definitely seems to be telling an interesting and compelling kind of story, because I was curious as to see where they were going with it, just in that little bit of gameplay. So if the gameplay is equal to what I can see of the beginning of the story, it should be a fun game to play.
I'm saying, with me, it's always been about, if you can have a compelling storyline, I'm into it. The gameplay is secondary to me.
And here we go. Waking up. You had to bust that last night? You wake up next and she ugly.
That's another story. Been not done that one.
I want to know why that skeleton is so white. That's not why no bones on a battlefield or wherever this is.
That's
Be
been
that,
there for,
that white.
it's been there for a long time.
That was a high school skeleton.
And you talking, yeah.
That was from somebody's classroom. Yeah. I like how they did that. Like everything's kind of muted
Yeah.
and dull. Uh-oh. Now I
Uh-oh.
take over.
Not the zombie walk. Not the zombie walk.
Fresh Undead.
The
Hey,
zombie
what's
walk.
that? That's some red stuff.
That's ketchup. Don't worry about that.
I
Somebody,
like ketchup.
somebody that's some Popeyes.
Somebody give me fries.
Somebody just, Joyce is just,
Oh,
just
damn it. Now I want some curly fries from Jack in the Box.
stupid. But yeah, that's just ketchup on the floor. Don't worry about that stuff. It just came from just Joyce's. Yeah.
Oh, look at her red glow. So pretty. Come here, baby.
Now slap her on that.
This is right.
Slap her on the ass.
Come here, girl. Hey, honey. Sure do like the way your heart beat. That's a sexy ass heart, girl. Be a shame if somebody just came along and drank it.
Yeah, just hang on to me for just a couple seconds.
Vampires invented them high C fruit punch drinks.
You stupid.
Cause they. I mean, you think about it.
Was she a Capri Sun or something?
Yeah, exactly. Look,
That's a Capri Sun right there.
he's squeezing out the juice as we speak.
I got my own straw. That's Capri
Right.
Sun.
They just got the built-in straws. That's all.
Woo, that's refreshing, girl. Thank you. Woo, it's hot out here too.
Oh, that was his sister. Okay.
That's fucked up, man. Fuck still. Had a little lamb.
Ooh-wee.
Had a little lamb.
This is that weird family porn.
I'm not gonna say shit about that one.
Like, but stepbrother? No.
Had a little. You two getting fucked up. Oh, shit.
I can't stand you, man.
What? He said Mary had a little. He fucked her up.
That's actually his sister. So he killed his sister with his first victim.
Sound like an SCP shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You killed her.
I ain't do shit.
I'm white. No.
Throw rocks at him. Shit. Run,
Now,
man.
honestly,
Run.
I hate games that make me run from people.
Run.
I'd much rather fight.
This is a nightmare.
Well, you're a freshly turned vampire or vampire or whatever. But hey,
Yeah, but I'm not a coward. I wouldn't run. Especially if I'm a vampire, I would just start killing people.
I'm not lying. I tried to turn around and fight back. Nope, can't do it.
Stop.
In this case, no, he would run because you know what? Because he has no idea of, oh, I don't know what the fuck I am, what the hell happened. Because they think I did it, so I'm going to attack me.
What's all this about?
That is a big shetty there. That's a nice shetty there. Now yeah. Stop shooting at me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Just running away.
Yeah. Okay.
This is my little friend called Shetty. Don't worry about that. Shetty.
That was
Just beans.
be dodged.
That was just beans. That's all it was. He had some beans before he did all this. He had some jammed beans. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Please stop.
Ow. Ow. Stop it. Hey, sir. Stop it. Oh. Y'all made me do this.
I didn't want to have to hurt you. I didn't want to have to hurt you.
Nah.
No, stop.
Nah, I just put that shetty in somewhere around my nuts. I don't know where that shetty went, but it's there
He's a
somewhere.
vampire. They got compartments.
I put it around
He's
here.
a vampire. They got compartments. Yeah. Oh.
I mean you no harm. I need help. You fucking leech.
Oh, you fucked up, bro.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast.
Give me them shoulders.
What is this all about? What in God's name happened to you?
Oh, sunlight.
Just leave me.
Oh, that's well. Don't come to Texas.
Right.
Oh, don't come to Texas if you're a vampire, bro.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone.
It's just hog maw. Yeah.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Run, bro, run.
Let me go!
Run, Peters.
I need to find shelter.
Shelter.
You just killed 18 people.
Is anybody there?
Oh, don't look at my room.
This is his where he can go to and hang out.
Yeah, this is the first hideout.
Oh, this looks like my room in my house.
All boarded up and shit.
Hey, zombie apocalypse. I got beans and shotguns.
Let's
What?
do the fun stuff. Let's take a look around the room.
You got beans and shotguns. What?
Okay, we got a picture of some old folks.
Oh, that's just Jesse in there. Don't worry about it. It don't really say.
What have you done?
It might
What
be.
have you done?
Mary!
Had a little.
Mary!
Had a.
Mary.
Had a.
I'm sorry.
Mary.
Whoever did this to us.
Mary, Mary, why you bugging? Mary, Mary, I need your hugging.
I need your blood again.
The blood came to
Okay, so let's check inventory real quick.
Inventory. Inventory time. Check.
So we're gonna check and see this. Ah, there we go.
Weakness of
Leeches, their term for vampires, do not fear the sun or fire. They do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight, but it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it were burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut his head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good.
Black hand weakness. The sun. Texas heat. That's what that is.
For real. So in this world, sunlight does not kill vampires.
But it burns them up.
It can burn them up, but they'll regenerate as soon as the sun goes down. So if you think, okay, I'm gonna leave this vampire out in the sunlight, that's gonna kill it. Nope. It'll just regenerate and come back and kill you the next night.
Interesting. They get nighttime.
Right?
So put them in the sun and then burn.
Burn
But first you
him.
tattoo them and
Corpse.
then you stomp them. And then
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Girl, what that mouth do?
At least rinse it out first before you down here.
I'll leave it a little bloody, you know,
Get this money, nigga. Shit.
in case.
This one stretched out fancy.
I don't mind getting my red wings.
What?
What?
He's got some more responsibilities. What's this?
Man,
Alright.
while he was dead, yeah.
Oh shit, he dead.
The accents in this remind me of Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, right. Visit those times, bro.
Yeah. You know they came out with a new season of that, right?
Yeah,
What's that? I don't think I've ever watched it. What's
Peaky
that?
Blinders?
Yeah.
You
What's
never
that?
watched Peaky?
No.
Oh
what's
man, that show is so good.
I think I finished season 2.
Okay, explain it to him.
It's a British gangster show,
Okay.
but it's set like back after World War One, isn't it?
1918.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, after a big war, but not World War II or nothing like that. So you're not dealing with no Nazis or Germans or any of that stuff. But
Alright.
you got this family called the what's their names?
These nuts.
Shelby's.
So,
Shelby's. And the leader of the family is Thomas Shelby. And basically he's a gangster. You know, they're small time, but he's trying to make them big time so they can make big money. And ultimately, of course, the idea was to go legit, so you make enough money to where you can switch it over to legit businesses and then
Oh, you watching the money.
right. But he was the shit that he got involved in and got his family involved in wound up being stuff like on the level of like Winston Churchill and shit.
Okay.
And of course it's set back in like I said, those times of the 1918s and shit like that. But at the same time, they also have a modern soundtrack. So they'll be doing like gangster shit and it's like rock music playing in the background.
Ice Cube in the background.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't put it past them. It would be nice if they would use some old school rap, some gangster rap.
Put some Biggie in there. Biggie.
Tom Hardy plays a role in that show. He plays this Jewish gangster called oh damn it. Huh?
No, I'm just saying. All the Jewish gangsters on any shows are Lance or Meyer.
Yeah, of course. I forgot his name though in the show, but it's a really good show, man. And when I'm telling you, even though I found out like the family, the Shelby family is not real. The Peaky Blinders were a real gang, but they were just like bar fighters. That was it.
It's them rowdies.
Yeah, they were just rowdies. That was it.
That's pretty much
Some
what they're trying to
rowdies.
say. This is a family that try to get rowdy, but trying to
Let me check that. Let me get that pistol off you, sir. You don't need that.
Got the
pistol.
gat, Kelly.
Get the gat, Kelly.
We need to leave.
But yeah, man.
There's time.
So this dude's supposed to be a doctor, but during a wartime.
Yeah, we got it. Where that morphine at? That's what I want to know.
Right? Like then they would prescribe morphine like Tylenol.
Yeah. Trust me, I know that stuff. Give me the morphine, sir. And I'll take the pistol.
No.
I'm a doctor, I'm gonna rob you, and I'm still and I'll still give you the good shit.
Now I'm a vampire, so I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna make a do what it do, baby. All right, so we got
I
some
can
stuff on the
shoot you.
table.
I can
Bloody
shoot you.
diary.
I can shoot you, I can eat you.
I'm not finna read all of this.
No.
If y'all want to know exactly what it says, then
You gotta find the game.
get the game.
Yeah, it's on PS4, PS5, and also PS.
Huh?
And the game.
on the bed. What's that? What's the?
Yeah.
That's how you say the game.
Well, the game auto saves, but this is where you can do your upgrades. So where like how you saw me leveling up certain abilities he has. So y'all are finna get to see that menu come up here in a second. It's kind of interesting some of the way their talent trees go. So
I'm saying now when I found it, I'm like, I'm kind of digging this. So I
yeah,
actually like vampire video games, and lore, like just
It's
shit like that.
I mean, vampires is one of those subjects that just always fascinated me. So you want to lure me in, like people like, oh, bring like a van with margaritas or some shit, and I'll be like, okay, I got a van full of vampire books, and I'll be like, okay, I'm coming.
Oh, this gonna hurt, sir.
Do I shoot y'all? Do I shoot? Should I
You
shoot?
don't have to?
I don't. I mean, but if you don't, the game doesn't progress.
Oh, shit.
So you gotta shoot.
Before you do that, just think about shit. Gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't hate this job.
I'm not going to work if I'm a vampire. Fuck that. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm a vampire, I am not going to work.
And this is the introduction to this game.
Welcome to Vampyr. Welcome.
Still let me some.
We're so glad you could join us.
Still let me some
Dude,
Castlevania and all.
Did you know that they are remaking the monsters?
Yes.
They're remaking the monsters.
Back in the game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rob Zombie's directing it.
Didn't you see that trailer when we did that one?
Yeah, man, they are finna redo the monsters.
In color.
Right?
As far as Rob Zombie, I'm not really mad at him as far as the director.
No.
He just.
And on top of that, the thing about him is he's like us. He grew up watching that. So hopefully he is held on to the appreciation of what that show really was.
That was a comedy.
Yeah.
Right. Above and beyond everything else, it was a comedy, and you got to do that.
Now, only
Please
thing,
don't try to make it dark.
Right.
I just want to see the niece. Because remember in the Monsters, she was always normal.
She was always
She was the pretty one.
Upgrade your skills.
Yeah, this is the upgrade menu. So okay, so I got
You ain't got shit.
this one, which is autophagy,
You ain't
and
got shit.
we
So,
spend blood to upgrade.
you got to spend
600 drops.
Damn.
Nigga, that's half of 40.
All right, so that's one, and then we got.
Also, as you go, it gives you unlocks.
Right.
It's the, that you progress, you get, points and all that, so use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to add it to.
It's like any other game where you gotta
Yeah.
upgrade your character and make it stronger and stronger.
Right. Oh, I'm out. Okay, we gotta go kill some more people.
Basically.
I like the heartbeat when you gotta hold the button.
Right.
You're a vampire, sir.
I am a vampire. I bite people on the necks. But if you're a vampire, there's no rule. There's no rule that says you gotta feed from the neck, right?
Feet, legs.
There's a femoral artery in the
hurt.
thigh.
That will hurt.
There's a femoral artery in the thigh. That would be the only place I would feed on women.
Lo said another spot, a female, but I'm like, oh, that will hurt for her. Because it was.
You can look at naked and then come to the corner here.
What if vampires have cats tongues like cats? That is rough. And so like their licks will make you rip off skin so it'll bleed.
You rip my. I mean, rip.
It's not labia.
I'm just proposing questions, man. I'm curious about shit. I think about stuff.
Oh, that will hurt. But I don't know. I don't give a shit. So,
I need to leave now.
hey, girl, you.
Nigga, you should have been left.
It's still alive.
My PS5. I gotta get it first.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
The whole turn to smoke.
Shadow jump. You be alright, nigga. Check it out.
Now, the first time if I was to do that, I'm like, oh shit. Oh hell yes. I can do this.
Right?
That was pretty cool. You don't have to climb up blocks and ladders and shit.
Just show the fuck up. I'm here. What's up?
Heard you was talking shit.
Push out a know it.
Can you imagine just rolling up on niggas like that?
I'm saying you in the workplace and down in the cafeteria, you just I heard you. What the fuck you talking about, dude?
Heard you talking shit. What's up? Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks, special effects, and consume stamina. Yes.
Stamina.
Alright.
There's different levels. Can you play online?
I didn't see an online option, but there is like a story mode, which is like the easy, and then this is normal. So you have like some enemies, you know,
A little bit harder.
can do some damage, you know, that kind of stuff. But then you have
Interesting game though.
then you have God mode. No.
Not God.
Then you have hard mode.
It's locked.
Okay, so doors are locked. I forgot what to do.
How do you get out?
Run around. That's not more. Well, actually, it is. I'm gonna say this ain't Morbius, but there it is.
But it's still inside.
That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, there it is.
Stuns.
Done.
Yo, bitch ass out of here.
Yep.
It's up. It's up. It's up. Come here.
Nothing you had it.
With a shetty.
Well, he's still learning that every fucking year.
Yeah. Well, the thing, you pretty much just woke up as a vampire. And you
don't
know,
know that you are.
yeah, and you know, you have no idea what you can do. As I said, turning the smoke and going up the stairs like that, like, oh hell yes.
I see the difference in the game.
Yeah, they actually put up a fight this time.
They got fire.
Fuck that fire.
But yeah, bitches.
Miss me, bitch. Get off my friend. Leave me alone.
That's who are fighting.
Sitting there fucking you up with a shetty and drinking your blood.
Oh, shit, there was still one more. Son of a bitch.
You just put a shotgun to your chest. Give me that blood, bro.
bitch.
Give me that blood, bitch. Give it. Give it. Up. Give me that blood, bitch. Shit. You always have that one person.
Feel my health bar on your ass.
Hell yeah. Give me that there.
Now die.
What's that? You what? You type A, type B? On
Reflexes.
actually, that'd be kind of cool. Depending on the blood type, you know, person's blood type, you get different.
Yeah. Man,
Oh,
I'm trying
yes.
to tell you.
Unreal Engine 4.
Okay, we got quarantine, contagious disease.
I already know. We all know about that one.
If you're right, we experts on fucking quarantine.
That's the first chapter.
Yeah.
Before there was COVID.
So the game, you gotta go find who the fuck made you into this.
So far, that's what it seems like he's gonna be doing. Yeah. Oh,
Well,
more
try not to die.
propaganda. Your king and country need you.
Oh yeah, I bet not.
Join the Third Reich. No.
That's fucked up.
They had good posters too.
The propaganda
They wasn't
photos.
king. Here.
If only I had control of my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what
Had a little.
I like that there's the little snowflakes. You see them?
Yeah.
That shit's cool.
This Unreal Engine is amazing what they do, man.
Unreal.
That shit looks real nice, man. Everything you play, everything I
And
play.
if you're a developer out there and you want to do shit like this, go to Unreal. They will push your shit.
Ooh, I found some money.
I made some money.
You a vampire? What you need money for?
I don't know.
They're gonna steal everything. I'm an upstanding citizen. They would
who can't come out in the daytime, and yes, I can phase through shit, and I have a machete somehow.
Oh,
This is
that was the rat.
Yeah, the rat.
Yeah, you
Gotta
can
get
eat.
that blood.
Yeah, that's that nasty blood. Yeah.
Get that blood.
Wait, there was another one. Where'd it go?
Get that blood.
Stop chasing rats, John. Let's get
Rats
to
are
the-
yummy. It's like vampire chicken nuggets.
You know?
Oh, when you over there chasing. Hey,
can't
when
believe
you're hungry, you're hungry.
Sometimes you gotta get it.
cannot enter.
That's fast food for vampires.
It's locked.
It's not.
Bitches.
I was going to
I hate the like when you this supposed to be this strong and
Love that little
supernatural.
shadow jump, man. That shit's cool.
That's what they call it, Shadow Jump?
They didn't name it, but that's just what I call it.
Yeah, that's it.
When you turn to smoke and you just end up somewhere else. Yes, that's
It's locked.
Shadow jump.
Everything is locked. You need some key. Don't want to shadow through the fucking door.
how strong. Well, I'm saying if you're a vampire, you should be able to find a way around that. But still, it's the game. So
Plus, he's new. He don't know all his powers yet. He don't know how strong he is.
get that nigga a monster. The monster energy drink. He be alright. Where you going, bro? Where you going,
Just
bro?
checking. Just checking.
Where you
Looking
going, bro?
around.
Where you going,
I don't
bro?
like to. I don't like to leave stuff behind. You know
Where you
what I
going,
mean?
bro? Where you going, bro?
That those beams across the roof made me want to play Prince of
So
Persia.
many questions.
Oh, don't give me stuff.
That
That and
was a fun game.
I showed Ron. I brought my Dante's Inferno to disc, and Dante's Inferno.
PlayStation 3, though.
Yeah, one. If we can get it right, we'll be doing Dante's Inferno.
They should let you put it in there and upload it for digital version,
Yeah,
you know, for PlayStation 5.
but it's such an old title, and a lot of people didn't get really get into Dante's Inferno. But for me, it was God of War 1 and 2, then Dante's Inferno. Ron said himself, it was like, and I agree. Dante's Inferno, I was like, okay, God of War has a competition here, right? Because that game was fucking off the chain.
You know what game I really liked back in the day? Oh, well, not back in the day. It wasn't that long ago. Darksiders.
Lead me to my
Oh, yes.
Darksiders, where you played as the Four Horsemen.
Actually, you can stream it,
flesh.
all of them, on the premium.
Okay, we got Blood Trails.
Let's catch up. Don't worry about that.
What do you got a site?
Yeah, you can go into your senses mode. Vampire senses.
I smell you,
Where does everyone?
Mary, Mary.
Why you bugging? Fat ass, fat ass, fat
According to the
ass,
blood
fat ass.
pattern, the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
So you just gotta keep following the trail.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I'm sorry.
Where it's going.
Trying to tell yeah.
Still, just with that ability, I'm good. I am good.
New hideout.
Hang out.
Now clean it up. Shit.
Right.
Right now it's at the
Refill all. Let's do that.
refill
Oh,
the
so you just
shit.
keep that, it refills everything you got.
Reloads all your bullets.
Gotta got bullets. Gotta have bullets.
A gun ain't no good, and a work table. So if I do want to craft stuff, I can.
Craft mode.
All right. Anything else? We got the bed.
You can lay down, chill out until the next day. Cool.
All right, Joe. Let's see if I want to sleep in.
At 41.
We can go. Not enough.
Still the first chapter going through.
This is
Got the second.
Eternal Thirst.
Yes, pretty much it's still the first chapter.
Pretty neat game, though. I mean,
Yeah, we're not gonna spend too much long on this one, but it's just a game that I found interesting, and
hey, if y'all like it and think you might want to see more, please let us know down in the comments below. We'll definitely try to play some more.
yeah, it's a game that you want us to play.
Or if you want to come on and play games with us,
Yes.
don't forget about that. Because I love company.
And of course, we're also gonna be doing fighters. So yes, if you want to just come over and just
Yeah, we're just not gonna let Ron play because
nah.
he mean.
It's been a long night.
Ron is a mean drunk. So, all right, y'all. I think we're gonna wrap it up here so we can stop right here in this conversation. And if y'all do want to see another part to this, hey, let us know. We'll definitely put it on again, and we'll pick up right where we left off and continue to play through.
Yes,
So,
yes.
don't forget, please check out our partnership with Bangin' 832 Radio. Please check them out at bangin832.com. And they do post our podcast on their platform. So if you ever miss an episode during the week, they put new episodes up on their platform every Sunday. So you can go back and watch some of our old episodes, re-listen to them. And if you don't, maybe it's not one that you wanted to hear from ours, check out some of the other stuff that they have on there, because they have music, they have other talk shows, different podcasts and things like that. So please check out, that's bangin832.com. They're local Houston brothers just like ourselves, and we all just trying to help each other grow and reach more people, so please check that out. Check out our website, and we do have a link to their stuff on our website. That's www.thadailysmoke.com. So please check that out, and of course always hit the Cash App, $TD Smoke, and Sexy Dexy, the stunt double. We do appreciate you, man. We can't wait for your next film. We can't wait for your next film to come out, brother. We hope you put on a good performance. But we know you, since you're just a porn stunt double, you never actually get to fuck. You just stand there when they just need a shot of a nigga back. You know what I'm saying?
Sexy Dexter stunt booty double.
So, all right. And on that note, I'm signing off. I'm your brother. I'm your boy Jer.
I'm your boy Black.
Brother Low Sunny Cam.
And we are the Daily Smoke. Thank you for joining us on the Smoke Session. As always, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Peace.
Sexy Dex.